there's no lack of attractive ladies in social, but it's really about what are you going to find after that. And so, having that conversation, which is focused on the stuff that's really important to you, and almost keeping your eyes closed and putting up a blinder, I think that's the way to get to a really good conversation.
I'm right now here with Kai, and Kai is so nice. Kai or Kay? Kai. Kai is so nice to give a little advice maybe to you gentlemen, because we had a great conversation. We were just talking about the social, right? And I asked how it was, how the women were, and you were saying you were surprised how great of conversations you had with the woman at the table, that you didn't expect that, right?
No, 100%. I was really impressed with how many times I had conversations with ladies tonight or since I've been here where, we were talking about, books that they'd read, things that they're interested in, which are just either really, really dense or interesting. And, I guess it was the side of the experience I wasn't expecting.
You thought it was a little bit more superficial.
That's right. And so you got to this point in the conversation where we were actually focused on what their interests are and, really kind of high level intellectual conversation. And maybe I didn't expect it because I was a little more focused on the superficial, but it's really impressive.
It's great. So you can find educated women.
Absolutely.
Some women speak English as well. And and then you gave another really great advice. We were just talking. You said I'm pretty sure, because they're all very attractive. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to find somebody I'm attracted to. So what repeat, because I don't want to give you your words in my mouth. I would love to.
I'm glad you mentioned it. But so I think one of the things I keep telling myself is almost try to imagine that you can't see the lady you're talking to. So you end up focusing on what she's saying and really focusing your mind on the long term, because you're going to end up finding attractive women. There's no lack of attractive ladies in social, but it's really about what are you going to find after that. And so, having that conversation, which is focused on the stuff that's really important to you, and almost keeping your eyes closed and putting up a blinder, I think that's the way to get to a really good conversation.
And that is one of the best advice, guys, I have heard in a very, in years, I think, because I do the socials a lot and I see you guys on the socials and you're very successful, but often, because there's so many women and so many beautiful women, and you can date so many different women and any ages basically, so men do get distracted very quickly. And so you are in this week, you have this intention to meet this kind of woman, and then she's so attractive, you get distracted and you forget about the one who maybe long-term would have been a better fit. So I love that advice to say, okay, I imagine I'm right now, I cannot see her, I'm just listening, because anybody is attractive, I like probably anybody, and just listen what she says, how she talks, what the expression is, what she really wants to say, and not just get only distracted by looks. Because men are very visual, right? Men are very visual, and you guys, you love an attractive person, and then she's there, gone. And so I love that's a really great advice to really just listen to who she is and get the energy and the vibes as well, because it's not just the looks. And you say you had really great conversations, and that's important for you to be able to have a deeper conversation with your partner.
But it's funny you say that. That's going to be the toughest thing for me now. Not focusing on the visual and focusing on what I actually heard from those ladies that I met that I did find attractive, but have something else.
How were your dates so far?
Great.
How many did you have?
I've had 3. I've had very different experiences, all luckily really enjoyable meals with different ladies, different age groups, different backgrounds, and different maturity levels. But honestly, I've enjoyed all of them. The toughest bit is trying to figure out how to best use your time.
Yes. So, how long are you going to stay?
Until Sunday.
I understand. That's great. So that's good. No, obviously it's a short time, right? But you can, if you use it right and really spend it with the right woman, you can really get a connection before you
I
go
can see
home. And your aim is to marry, to have children. What do you want? What is your?
I think.
Want to move or not?
I'm really open-minded. I think if I can find someone that is, almost the right fit for a relationship, and whether it be some point in the future, either them moving where I am, or I have an open mind and really love Colombia. So
You would be also open to move, maybe.
That's right.
Okay. Where do you live right now?
Bermuda.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
And you were born there?
Yes.
Okay, cool. How do you get from Bermuda to here?
So Bermuda to Miami.
Okay. So it's not that how far from?
So 2.5 hours to Miami,
and then another 3.
That's right.
Okay, that's not too bad.
Not too bad at all.
Not too bad.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
And you watched the videos.
I watched the video.
And that's why you came.
That's why.
Good. I love that. So it's great that you can give some advice back. You got some advice from the video.
I did.
So what made you what was it that you said, okay, this is it?
That's a good question.
Pandemic?
That's when it started.
Yeah.
I started to watch some videos around the pandemic, and then my interest was piqued, and then honestly after that it was kind of just delaying interest. And eventually I followed up on it.
That's great. So Kai, thank you so much for sharing that advice to the guys, because I know lots of them are watching, like you were watching,
Sure, I was.
and saying, yeah, okay, what can I learn here? What can these guys, what value can I get? And I think that what you said had a big value.
Great.
And I think it will help a lot of guys to stay a little bit more focused on the social.
Absolutely.
Because when you do one-on-one or more VIP, you get a lot of vetting, you get a lot of help from us. And
Yeah.
here you do get too, but you have a lot of choices.
You do.
And they all love you. So it's difficult. So really listening and really feeling and really not getting too distracted is a really great advice. So thank you so much for sharing that.
Oh, my pleasure.
Thank you for being here with us in the video. And thank you for joining and doing a Latin club and AFA tours.
Thank you very much.
Thank
Great.
you.
Searching for that one special woman to complete your life? Join men from all over the world as they take a trip and find their future brides. Interested? Learn more at
MedellинSingles.com